Hey everybody, it's Steve, and I'm going to go through the process for setting up Facebook ads. We want page post Facebook ads using the Power Editor and set up with custom audiences and using video ads, video page posts for the ads. Okay, so what we have here is our spreadsheet for the product pages in our WooCommerce store that we're targeting our ads to. These are the videos that we've created, and they actually have clickable links back to this page or to a shopping cart or to the Facebook page, to places, the various places we've set up where people can buy the product that we're promoting here. And this is what the basically the title of the product. Usually it should include the SKU, but doesn't always, and is what it is named in EasyWeb Video, so we can keep track of everything. Then you'll notice over here there's a column where I've put in for the ads that we've set up already or are about to set up on our various Facebook pages. These are going to be posted on our different medical pages, right? And then once they have been submitted, I'll put an X next to it. Okay, like right here. These have already been submitted to ads, and these are going to end on the 5th of May. And so I'm starting a new campaign right now for some of these same ads that are running through next week, and I'm going to submit them through to the end of the month in this case. So I've set up the first one. So this is the page we're promoting, the standard security pole and curve grab bar. This is the EasyWeb Video, right, up in our EasyWeb Video S3 account where these have been created. So you go and find the correct video, or if you need to get in here to put the code in here that I'm going to show you as we go through this process, you would do that in EasyWeb Video when we get to that part. This is the video name. So these are standard in EasyWeb Video, right? So we would go to the standard folder for EasyWeb Video, and then here's the security pole grab bar. This is the actual video, and I'm going to pause this, and then we have the add social media buttons. We want it to autoplay. Those are set correctly. You don't need to worry about this in this process, but this is what we want. And then down here is the ad tracking codes. And you can see we already have a Facebook tracking code in here for this product. So when we get to that point, you'll understand what I'm talking about. So we'll go back to our spreadsheet. So again, product we're promoting, website, the video that has been posted to this Facebook page. In this case, Affordable Medical US. And so if you needed to, you could go to that page on Facebook. And then this one was submitted, so I put an X by it. And really what I should do is put this date. We'll do this as the procedure here. In this column, once the video is submitted, put an X by it, the date that the video is supposed to start. Let's do that again. So this is 5/2/2015, the video starts. I suppose we could just get away with just putting the start date in there. And then it's going to end on the 31st, so we can keep track of these and track our results, that sort of thing, all right? So each of these have been submitted, and this is an important part of the process. These links were submitted to these pages the day before, or at least several hours before, so that when we upload them to the Power Editor in Facebook, they've had time to process through on Facebook, and they'll show up when we go looking for our page post in here when we create the ad. And that will make more sense here in a second. So let's go ahead here. The idea is, first, to get here, you would have logged into the Facebook account where you are an administrator for the ads or an editor for the ad pages that we're using. You would go to business.facebook.com, and then you would actually, I think I would have you log into my account to do this. We'll decide the best procedure for that, and we'll have to play with it. But you go, the process for those of you who are just doing this yourself is you create a business.facebook.com account, and then you have access to this Power Editor tool, and this is where we're creating our campaigns, and then our ad sets, and then our individual ads within the ad sets. Although they all show, all the ads within the campaign show up here, and you have to move this slider to see which campaign, which ad set a particular ad is in. So this particular ad is in the Drive ad set, and then you can see the other statistics for what's going on, what kind of reach we're having, what kind of click-through rate we're having. And we're having pretty good engagement on this one, 5.2 click-through rate with a lot of actions. And we spent $2.12 on this so far today. So that's the idea. What we want to do is get these set up so we can do them in bulk in the Power Editor. And I've just started on this Stander. So in our ad sets, we have Stander. And I'm setting these up to go out after our previously scheduled ads end. And we're going to start them basically next week after that other set, on the day that that other set ends. And these will be video ads with clickable images, and we'll compare our results against the other ones. So, all right, without getting too much further into the weeds, here's the process. We're going to go to ads in our business, our Power Editor and Business Manager, and we are going to create a new ad, and we actually have started one here now. So we're down here on this one. So and let me first of all say we've created in the ad set our targeting for every ad in this ad set. So we want online buyers only, people who purchased online, ages 25 and older, that are interested in these things, because these are polls for the disabled, the handicapped, those who need help standing up. They're grab bars, polls, things like that. And so we're going to send all of these ads to these people who have expressed an interest in these targeted, very highly targeted areas within Facebook. And we're going to, I've decided to deliver them to all three just to see what kind of results we get. And because they're page post engagement ads, we don't really get to do cost per click. It's cost per 1,000 views, it's cost per view only. Okay, so now we're going to go back over here to ads. We're going to have our spreadsheet open where we're keeping track of all of these things, where we've set these page posts up and targeted them to these pages. And then we're going to create the next ad by clicking the plus sign, create ad, when you hover over it. And we're in the Enable Mobility Product Videos. This is the existing campaign. It defaulted there. We want to make sure that we put them in the standard ad set, because these are all the standard products. And now we're going to name this for the name of the product. And we've done these first two. This one has been done. And this will be the same. I don't know if it'll let me drag this down the same so it happens. Yeah, so that worked fine. If you put this as 5/31/2015 and just drag that down that date, or just have a date, it will make this the next day. But because I have both of these dates in there, it doesn't recognize it as a date. Oh, but it changed it to 2016. So it does still change it. So yeah, I mean, obviously you know what that is. So here's the next one. This is what we're going to name this. This is the SKU and the name of the video in Easy Web Video. We're going to come back to our ad. We're going to name it. And we're going to create it. And now we're going to go down here. And now we have to find where we placed this ad. I'm going to pull this up so we can see more of this. Okay, so we go back to our spreadsheet. This video for this product, let's see, we're on this one. The Metro Car Handle Plus was put into our medicalguides.info site. So now we have to go here, we have to find that page. What did we name this one? Well, let's go have a look here. I'll stress that when you're doing this, if you're working within a client's account or your own account, you need to make sure you completely log out of your Facebook account before doing this. And you'll have access to this. So this is called Medical Guides and Info. I wonder if we don't have much activity on this one yet. So you can see the video ad that we've placed on here, the video post that we're going to promote. Let's see if and we need to get a store set up in here. We'll do that later. Well, I might as well show you how to do that right now too. If you go to one of these sites, we don't have a video. We want to send them to our store. So our store is Enable Mobility. Right here. Let's go to a product. You can see what that looks like. Why did it take us here? Did it not? I grabbed the wrong thing, I guess, here. We went to the Facebook page. We must have in this page promoted this product from the Facebook page, and I need to change this. So we need to find this Metro car handle in Enable Mobility. We actually have Facebook stores inside of these, you know, our shop tab stores inside of these. So some of these links in here were created to something other than our primary store. We want to just promote our primary store here. So let's get in here. We can find our link for that. Now let's go look for our product. This is alright, let's see if we can find this Metro handle in here. The search bar will open up on the left here after you do it the first time. Let's do Metro car handle. Let's just do standard. Search. I know that thing may not be in here. This is a new product, so we're going to have to create the product post in Enable Mobility for this. I'm not going to worry about that right now. What we're doing here, let's do a different product. Oh, I'll fix this later. Let's go ahead and do the Easy Adjust bed rail. This is the video we promoted. We're going to change it to this. Go back over here. And we're going to edit this to this. I'm going to go back to my spreadsheet. And we haven't changed that, so I don't need to worry about it. So here we are. We're going to promote this product. And so we've renamed it. And now we're going to go find where we put the video, which is inside of Access Diabetic Supplies. Okay. Make sure we know the name of this one. Diabetes Weblog is the name of this. We need to create a call to action on here as well, but we'll deal with that later. We're back in our Power Editor, so we need to pick Diabetes Weblog. This one, and our product again is the Easy Adjust bed rail. The Power Editor. Select the post. Here it is. Let's see. And this is moving a little slow now. So looking for these other posts are feeding in here. And you need to make sure that you're picking the right post, because we've set up the image on the face of this to be no more than 20% text, which is the guideline. And if you pick the wrong post, number one, you're not, these have clickable images going to our product page. That's exactly what we need. If you don't pick the right post, we're really messing it up. So this is the post, and now we're going to see if there's an existing pixel for the security bed rail, and there is not. So we're going to go back. We're going to create a pixel. We're going to pick a category. We want other website conversions, and again, we want our product name in here so that we know what pixel this is. And V, and this is other website conversions. So in other words, just something that we can't define in here. This is different from any of the other options that they have in here, right? So we're just going to call it other, and then create pixel. Now Facebook is creating a pixel for us to put inside of our video and track the people who come to it. So we're going to now go to this little verify thing down here, click on it. I can add the pixel to my website, and then this is a little tricky. If you put your thing in here and it highlights the whole thing, this doesn't work right for me anyway on a Mac. Maybe on a PC it's different, but I very carefully bring my cursor down right next to the chicken beak, click, hold my left button down after I click, and I missed. So after I miss, I got to go outside and pull this down, and you have to make sure you get all of it. And then I hit Command-C or Control-C so I know that I get this. And I go to Easy Web Video, and we are doing the Easy Adjust bed rail video. And we are going to add tracking codes, and we're going to put it under Facebook, and Command or Control-V pastes it in there, but you have to make sure you submit it here at the bottom. Now, this doesn't happen instantaneously. You put OK, you hit verify here, nothing's going to happen, but it will later on. It takes a while for this to feed through. We have to upload all of this to the Power Editor when it's done. We have a bunch of moving parts here, and things don't happen instantaneously, but we must put the pixels in here if they don't already exist. Okay? So that's that process, and that's it. Now we've created our ad, and you can do these in batches. I'll do another one here quick. So we're going to go again to Standard, and this time we're going to do, and we've done this one already, right? So X, just copy this and paste it in here. Copy this, paste it in here. We're done with this one. And now we're going to do the curved grab bar. Copy, Power Editor, name it, create it. Okay, this time, this one was submitted to the bath seat store. And I'm pretty sure that's what the page is named online. So we're going to find bath seat store, and this is the curved grab bar. So now we need to go find the post that we made with the video for the curved grab bar. And it was, sorry here, here we go. This one. And it's going to open up on the right here. And if in doubt, go back to Easy Web Video. And we did submit this. Now we'll go back to my videos, standard, and we're on the curved grab bars, right? So there it is. So let's go back to our power editor. Here it is on the right, so we got the right video. And let's see if we have a curved grab bar. This is security pole and curved grab bar. It's different, so you need to be sure. Adjustable grab bar. Yeah, I'm not sure. So let's look in Easy Web Video and see if we have a pixel in here already. No, we do not. So we're going to add this right now. We need the name of the product, the curved grab bar 9000. We're going to go to our power editor. We're going to create a tracking pixel. We're going to choose a category, then other, and at the bottom, paste, dash, other, create pixel. Okay, so Facebook has created a pixel for us. It's making it down here. We do click verify to go get our code. I can add it to myself, and if you have a real problem with this, you can email them to yourself and then go copy and paste them from the email. It's quick. So now we go to Easy Web Video, in the Facebook area, submit, and now we go back to Power Editor, we hit OK, and we've created it. We've created the ad. The only thing that remains to be done, and this is very important, is we have to upload our changes to the Power Editor, or else the ads won't go live and nothing will happen. Okay, so we're going to upload the changes, continue, and now it's created those ads and set them up, and they'll start running on the date that we set them up for in the ad set. And I'm done with this. And now you'll be able to see these. It's processing it still. What happens is Facebook is going to look at these and decide if they're going to approve them or not. If you get an image that's mostly text, it will definitely be disapproved. And again, right away, you're not going to see this conversion tracking working, but if you submitted an ad and you go back in and you see that it's not working, you'll recognize that it needs to be created. So now we'll drag this down. We can see these new ads that we just created here. So they're pending in review. And that's where we're at. So this is how I want you to go ahead and finish up these other ads here. I'm going to copy this. So I'll go create the product page, or go find the product page in Enable Mobility and switch this out. But it really doesn't matter. You can still create the ad for this one. Don't worry about that. Create the ads for all of these and set it up exactly the same way. And then we'll move on to bigger and better